Hey, what's going on, fam? Hope everybody's doing well. So I've got a flashlight unboxing here for you. It's a brand I have not messed with before. So Amazon had these on sale, I don't know, a week or so ago, for 20 bucks. And I don't know if they were doing a price change or what. But it said they were 50% off at 20 bucks, and then the price changed, and they were only like 20% off. But they were still only 20 bucks. So I don't know what the deal was with that. It is what it is. Still, at the end of the day, if it's a decent flashlight for 20 bucks, hey. But this is a headlamp. So multifunctional headlamp, running headlamp apparently. There you can kind of see some of its information. IP68 graded, 1.5 meter drop. Got a magnetic tail cap, which is really nice. 71 grams. There's your application. So if you're not doing any of those things, you can't use this light. There you have a 5-year warranty. Information on the back. There you go. All right, let's crack into this thing. I have actually not opened this. I don't know anything about it, outside of what little bit of information I can remember from the Amazon post. So this is the high CRI light. It's a CRI 90, 5000 Kelvin or K, whatever the K is. The natural white. So it's a 650 lumen max output. It'll run on 230 lumens for 2 hours. There's all your specs. Here's what's included. There you go. So it is USB-C rechargeable. You can use a standard AA battery. I think it's AA. It's AA or AAA? Which one says it on here? AA. So you can use a standard AA if you want to, just in case you're not able to charge it or whatever. So little headband it comes with, Acebeam branded. It is a stretchy band. That's always nice. Super stretchy, and it's got holes in it, so it's breathable. I mean, not a bad little headband. It's got the kind of a rubbery on the inside there. Just on the front, where you need it, silicone for that. Let's see. Got a very, very short little charging cable, which, I'm probably not going to use anything crazy. Got some more troll candy. Replacement O-rings. We'll leave those in there. Let's get this light out. So it is a smaller light. So this is probably the closest thing I would say to size-wise is a, it's i3 length. It's about the same. Let's see here. It's about the same. That's about the same height as a Rook, the Raylight and Vosteed Rook. So it's not a large light at all. You do have a double-sided clip that is removable, of course, for when you're using it as a headlamp. So let's go ahead. Let's zoom in here. Let me get some of this stuff out of the way. We'll zoom in so you guys can see the light really well. There we go. So there you have the name engraved on there. You've got some decent knurling. Heat sinks there, and again there's your 5000K CRI 90. There is your model number right there, I'm guessing. So the clip does move around. There's your magnetic there. It also tells you this is not a trash can. Let's see, let me find something to So find something that'll. So there you go. You got your magnetic tail cap. pretty decently strong magnet. I mean, it's nothing to write home about. But it will definitely hold up that little light for sure. Not wiggling off or anything. Alright, let me set this back over here. And here is your bezel and everything. Alright, let's take a look at the battery. So yeah, just like the i5R, it is just a rechargeable Type-C battery. 3.7, 920 milliamp hour. It's Acebeam branded. Again, it tells you that this is not a trash can. So yeah, alright, let's drop her in there and see what we got. So the threads seem pretty good. So the battery actually sticks to the tail cap because it's magnetic. But what I was saying was the threads. Oh, good Lord, get on the camera, Brian. The threads are actually really nice. They are flat, so it engages really smoothly. Alright, let's back up a little bit and take a look here. So I don't know anything about this light, so I'm guessing just normal operation. Huh, that's interesting. Let me read this real quick. Yeah. So you have to double click it to turn it on. And then you cycle through just like normal. Or if it's off and you press and hold, turns on to moonlight mode. Or if you have it on and you double click, it goes into turbo. Double click, it goes back to where it was before. So if you're in medium, double click to turbo, double click back down to medium. So that's an interesting interface. I actually kind of like that. So if you're, it prevents you from just, oh man, because it has a delay. So if you click it, 1, 2, 3, click it again, it's still not turning on. So let's see, 1, 2. Yeah, so if it's not a quick double click, it doesn't turn on. Yeah, so even if there's a second in between the clicks, then you have a SOS mode. And then it doesn't look like it has a strobe mode, I don't believe. Nope, no strobe. So, yep, so just your low, medium, high, and then your moonlight, and then your SOS. And you have to triple click to get to your SOS. Yeah. So really nice little light so far. Bear with me just a second, I'm gonna sneeze. All right, Lord have mercy, that sneeze came out of nowhere. Okay, so again, so far pretty nice little light, especially considering the price tag. Again, $20. I mean, you're talking about i3T, that kind of price range. For that, you're getting rechargeable. And a headlamp. I mean, it comes with the lamp, and the headband and everything. So not too shabby. It's not the brightest light in the world, but it is. I mean, it's plenty bright. I mean, it's extremely well lit in here, and it's it's bright enough to do this job, to do what it needs to do. Now again, on high, it would only be 2 hours on high. So I would probably stick with the 100 lumens. That medium will get you 8 hours. But if you're in pitch black, 30 lumens, 16 hours. That's not too shabby. for a little rechargeable, basically a rechargeable AA. Again, you can replace these, with regular AA's, of course. Just like with any light, if you're using a regular, a standard AA battery in here, it's not going to have quite the performance that it would on a rechargeable battery. That also, and I think the turbo mode on here was probably already ramping down, because it wasn't much brighter than the 230 lumen high. So again, I haven't charged this light, so I haven't charged the battery or anything, so it's probably a little bit off there. But that being said, again, it's not too shabby. Clip is not too bad to take off. It's pretty easy. I wonder if, let's see. Nah, there's no way to put it on there without, let's see. Let's see, are you able to do this without the, or with the clip on there? I'm just going to play around for a second and see if you can. Oh my goodness, getting the damn thing on there is going to be hard enough, let alone with the clip. Oh, there we go. No, you're not going to be able to. I don't know what I was thinking. Because these things have to sit inside on the... So those little rubber rings are going to sit in there where the clip is at and where that's at. So that's what centers it. So you would have to take the clip off. I would assume you could probably stick it somewhere. You might even be able to clip it onto the back of the headband or something like that, just to have it held in place. But... yeah, so I will try to get some night shots. Don't be disappointed if I don't. It has been raining nonstop here for the last couple of days, which is part of the reason why I sound the way I sound, is because of allergies, and they suck. But, yeah, I'll try to get some shots of this thing at night here in the backyard or in the woods. And if we can, we'll do that. If not, if we can, they'll be right here right now. Alright, guys. So I'm out here. It's not quite pitch black, but it's good enough for you to be able to see what's going on with the light. So just kind of in my front yard. So this is, I believe, on its lowest setting. So car's about 10 feet away. So you can make it out there, and we'll ramp it up. There is on medium. The road there, you can see the white stripe of the road. The road is probably, I'd say at least 100 feet, give or take. And there is on high. Light poles about 50 to 70 feet away. And there's turbo. Again, there's not a huge difference there, but you can see it gives you plenty of light. Again, we'll go back down into low mode, which again is plenty of light for you to be able to see what you're doing. Alright, we'll go back off. We'll go into, there is your moonlight mode. Again, if it's dark outside, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but you can see there when it's like lighting up the actual porch railing. And what's beyond it, you can kind of see, again, pitch black. It's more than enough light for you to see what's around you. So there you go. We'll turn that back on. So there's medium. Again, there's high, and there's turbo mode. So, all right, guys, let's get back to the tabletop. Yeah, guys. Again, as always, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Another quick little show and tell unboxing. Again, it's for if pricing on this stays where it was when they adjusted the pricing, because I think they adjusted it down to $29 at 29 bucks, you're not getting hurt on this. And that's just, you know, my honest opinion. Yeah, the build quality feels great. Click, you know, everything feels really well made with it. I really, excuse me, I really like that double click to turn on feature. That's actually very innovative. I don't know if other lights use that or not, but I really like that. Especially on something that has a top clicky like this. Yeah, it will prevent any accidental, you know, turn on or anything like that. So then you still keep the magnetic tail cap without having a magnetic charging, which again is really cool. So, all right, well, I appreciate you guys as always. Again, let me know what you think down in the comment section. You know, please like, share, subscribe, do all those fancy things. You know, it doesn't cost you a thing, but it helps get the word out there about my channel, and you know, helps us to be able to do things like doing giveaways and whatnot, and buying flashlights that I obviously didn't need, so just so we could talk about them. But as always, again, be kind, be humble, be EDC. We'll talk to you next time.